What's up everyone? Just recorded the entire video and I forgot to include the very first Crypto Capital Venture subscriber submitted introduction. As you know, I'm going to start collecting introductions from all of you, your unique 3-2-1 countdown intro. And we got our very first, I got an email from Rob, a subscriber. He put some work in to make this intro. So I'm very excited because I have a feeling many of you are probably going to be starting to submit these intros and I can't wait to see them. And I want to preface real quick, I don't want to make this long, but this is Crypto Capital Venture and it's a venture, right? It's not just my venture. I want to put that out there. You know, as we grow this channel, it's something I want all of you to be a part of as well because it's our venture in this crazy world of crypto. So thank you so much for being a part of it and I think things are about to get exciting. So let's jump in.
3, 2, 1.
What's up everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, March 21st, 2018. I hope you're having a great day so far, a great week. We're going to look at Litecoin, we're going to look at price action, charts. We're coming into a pretty crucial time when it comes to Litecoin. I want to jump right in today. So we've been following the symmetrical triangle. It's crazy how well it's played out. It's awesome to watch. And we're coming into a crucial area, which is that 80% to the apex. We're coming to real, true consolidation, and things are getting real. Now, everybody has their ideas of what's going to happen next. Nobody knows, but I want to talk about an indicator which at least at this time, I find interesting, especially on the daily charts. I find very interesting, and it's given some nice indicators before, and if you don't use TradingView and you really want to follow price action, TradingView.com, it's really, I think, very simple. They're mobile. You see on Twitter, I post snapshots or even screen shares on my iPhone. Their mobile website works really well too. So if you really want to follow this stuff, I'd recommend TradingView. And I'm saying that because I get asked often what charts I'm using, and it's TradingView.com. So let's jump in. Let's jump into this MACD. That's what I want to talk about right now, at least to start the video. The MACD, what is the MACD first of all? The MACD is, it's kind of a buy sell indicator, and you have the MACD line, which is the blue line, which is the 26 EMA subtracted from the 12 EMA. That's the blue line, that's the MACD. And then you have the signal line, which is basically just the 9-day EMA of the MACD. So the signals consist of, you know, a sell signal, which is when the MACD, the blue line, crosses over, through, and below the signal line. That's a sell signal. Now, on the flip side, when you have the MACD line, the blue line, cross over, through, and above the signal red line, that's a buy signal. So here you get the sell signal, and down here you get the buy signal. And you can really see it play out nicely on, so 1222, it looks like we got a sell signal. Let's go to the daily chart where here's 1222, sell signal right here, and not a bad sell signal. Let's look at the buy signal. Buy signal right down here around 2/8, February 8th, right here, not a bad buy signal. So hindsight is always 20/20, I get that. However, when looking at the past, these signals, when the lines actually did cross, have been pretty accurate. And right now, what I see happening, along with all the other things that we're watching, right? We talk about the stock RSI, we look at the momentum of Litecoin, we look at the RSI and the support we've really kind of seen above the 40, and we're looking and we're anticipating for some more momentum moving forward if we want this breakout. Really what I'm talking about right now is on the upside. If we want to break out, we would look for the MACD line, this blue line, to cross over this red signal line. And you can see right now, you have the MACD line really approaching that position. I want to put it out there to be careful. because it looks like it's approaching, right? And it looks like we may cross, but just take for example right here, when the MACD line was kind of approaching, we saw a little momentum up, we saw this coming down, we might have been, we might get a buy signal, and it just didn't happen. We took a turn down. So right now, keep in mind that we could take another turn down and we could see like something like this take into effect. So right now it hasn't happened. There's no signal. MACD has not crossed the signal line for a buy, but it's just another really good indicator to watch as we see this crazy consolidation. So speaking of consolidation, speaking of where we are in terms of Litecoin and what it's doing, I see just different scenarios. And right now I have this blue box I want to point out to you, which is really the consolidation of these lower highs that we've seen form really nicely, and these higher lows form really nicely. And we've kind of just consolidated into this price range of like 175 to 140-ish, and that's this blue box that you see. We're in a real, if you notice, we're becoming just closer and closer in a smaller and smaller channel, and which is this blue area. So as we continue to consolidate, we want to see it even get tighter. So two things can always happen, which is the upside and the downside. So on the upside right now, we really need to see a breakthrough 175 through that channel. We've kind of hit, you see this little high right here. So we want to break that high to really see momentum towards the top of the triangle for a possible breakout. Also for a possible buy signal on that MACD, we need to break 175. And you can even look at the order books. Up to that 180, there's definitely a good amount of resistance. So that will be critical in getting upward momentum into this breakout zone, which is this green area. And this green area also, it signifies just a new channel in general. If we're done consolidating, we need a new channel, and we need it to be kind of in or above these previous lower highs. We need to begin breaking those lower highs and forming a new channel. On the downside, yes, I'm talking about the downside. If we break this previous low we had here around it was like 135 to 140, that's going to be, I don't want to say a bearish signal. However, that's when we need to keep our eyes open. If we revisit that area, and really at this point would mean breaking the bottom support line of this bottom triangle, the bottom support of this triangle. If we revisit that 135 and we break it and we start trading in this channel, I'm going to be concerned. And I mentioned, I think maybe on Twitter or a YouTube comment, if it happens for over 24 hours and we're trading below like 135, I will be concerned. Now, if we enter into this area of 120 or below, then you're gonna hear me and watch me start doing videos about a possible longer term downtrend, bearish trend. And I have to. I mean, that's just being realistic, and I don't wanna just be completely 100% bullish all the time. I don't think that steers you in the right direction, and I can certainly tell you it doesn't steer me in the right direction, and that's why I started this YouTube channel, is to document what I'm looking for. So now, don't get me wrong, if we come down here, and I'm being very dramatic right now, if we come down here, right, well, I'm at $30. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm just saying, you need to understand my point of view is, I'm so long-term on Litecoin that it wouldn't bother me that much. And I would be buying and I would be investing into the long-term future of the technology. It's why I'm putting time into these videos. It's why I'm putting time into helping Litecoin Foundation with different projects and stuff like that. It's because I'm passionate about the technology. So that's my point of view. If you're a trader, if you're just trying to make quick gains, my approach might not be the best for you. I just want to put that out there. Now, I just did a little bit of talking about this downside, which I don't think is going to happen. I want to put that out there. So what I'm really looking for, and we can go to, I have a 2-day open. Here's the 2-day. really just to put it simply, to sum up this video, you see these triangles that we've formed time and time again. You can see them, right? These little triangles. And we've broken through the top of these triangles time and time again. So now here we are. We're here again. The question is, are we going to break through the triangle? That's it. That's what we're watching right now. So there's definitely some good indicators to watch for that to happen. So that's it. That's my update for right now as we trade at 168. It's 3 o'clock Eastern on March 21st. So let's watch it. If you're not following me on Twitter, you can follow me. I posted a little bit earlier. I said, I guess you all can start posting your LTC addresses below in case I'm wrong, from a tweet I did last week sometime. I said, can I call an LTC breakout on March 21st or 22nd, or is that against the rules? If I'm wrong, I'll give away Litecoin on the 23rd. How about that? So, today's the 21st, so 21st or so today or tomorrow, I need a breakout. I'm going to be giving away Litecoin. If you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me. You can put your address in one of my previous comments. A lot of people have. You can go over and see. But thank you so much for coming by. Let me know your thoughts below. What are you doing? How are you handling the Litecoin movement, crypto movement in general? There's a lot going on right now. It's fun to watch. I appreciate you watching these videos so I can do them. I have a great time with it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I always say we have fun here, and we do. And I appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next video, and God bless.